Welcome, my dears. It is yet another lovely day to try something entirely new. Today, on the First Time series, we are going to tackle the fine art of ice cream making. Now, I don't need to tell you how delicious fresh ice cream tastes in the midst of a midsummer's day. It makes your mouth come alive and your tongue dance with joy. Now, I read somewhere that Vikings were actually the ones who invented ice cream. They would apparently take goat's milk and freeze it on some sort of like stick or chicken bone or something and serve it to their kids as a treat when they were good. Now, you might ask, what makes a Viking kid good? Well, a Viking kid is good if they're studious in the art of attacking Southern Europeans. So, kind of bloodthirsty, actually. You know what? Let's not tug on that thread. Let's make some ice cream. Now, the trick to conquering the challenge of ice cream making is a technique called cognitive dominion. Cognitive dominion allows you to rise above the loathing and trepidation and overcome the insidious challenges of ice cream making. Now, the principal ingredients that are needed to make ice cream are all here, and I was watching a YouTube video on the Vikings, so you know it's legit. Unfortunately, it was also in Norse, so I didn't get all of the details of the directions, but I think I got the main points. So what we need is some cream, like and sugar, obviously, to make it sweet, and salt is very important. They used a lot of salt, and finally they used a brown fluid, which I think is probably vanilla, even though I'm not really sure if the Vikings actually had vanilla in their heyday, but anyway. All right, cognitive dominion, here we come. So first, the cream. Now you just really have to eye it. You don't have to measure anything with this. That's the great part about making ice cream. And then we add ice. Okay, and obviously the sugar. So just a little bit of sugar. We don't want to do too much. And salt. Now, as I said, they had a lot of salt, and we're going to use a lot of it because that's really important. And finally, we have the vanilla. Well, honestly, I think it's vanilla. The label came off in my cabinet, but it's just for flavor, so it'll be good. Okay. Yep, that's brown. Okay. And now we just mix it up, and we use the most secret and precious ingredient of all confections, which is time. Ta-da! The power of cognitive dominion. We have some ice cream. Oh, well, you know what? The proof of the pudding is in the tasting. It did get a little harder, so looks good. Oh, well, turns out that was not vanilla. Maybe some balsamic vinegar, maybe? Let me consult with the Vikings, and I will get right back at ya, because this is worse than tapioca. So here we are back at the Viking ice cream parlor. So we've made some clarifications. Apparently, putting ice and salts and balsamic vinegar was a little bit off the mark. So you actually use the salt to make the ice cold. Really? Like, who knew? And then you also do not use balsamic vinegar. Instead, you use real vanilla, which we have here. Yes, that is vanilla. Okay, smells very good. All right, so now we put the ice in there, and we're going to use cream and sugar. Now we're gonna put just a little bit of sugar, again, not too much, and then vanilla. Okay. Now, the salt, very important, does not go in this bowl. It goes in this bowl. So we're gonna put it here, and salt makes the ice cold. Oh, it's sizzling. That's weird. Okay, now we put that in here. Okay, and we're gonna churn. It's ready! Yes, yes. The power of a cognitive dominion. I really have some ice cream here, and it looks really good. That was really good. I think I'll put some sprinkles on it, maybe? It's great.